Hello guys, welcome to Indian Ninja Gaming. Yes, I know there's no sound on the game right now. Give it a second. I'm just grabbing a shareable link so I can post, because I'm jumping in this after a stream. I did like a really short stream on something. Then I'm jumping in this as a secondary for the night. So just posting it to Discord. There we go. Alright. Oh, I need to jump back onto the stream page, don't I? Would help. It's saying it's scheduled for 5 minutes ago, which is weird. So I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. What even is a car? You don't drive them, India. I know I don't drive them. Everything I know about cars, literally everything. I'm gonna start a new save. Literally everything I know about cars is from this game. Or the previous ones that I've got. Approach the phone and take an order. I don't remember it being this white. Oh, and my settings have changed. I'm going to have to get in them in a minute then. VSync needs to be enabled. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, tutorial car, take order. Body. It's annoying that I've got to do it the way it wants me to do it. It's been a while, mind you. That's assemble mode. I want disassemble mode. Or is it? No, it's automatic, isn't it? It's not on. That's it. The coolant, which is this one back here. Hold on. It's weird. I know what I'm doing if I'm doing it myself, but when I'm having to follow the instructions, I'm like, okay, well, where's this part or that part? Well, give it to me then. Thank you. Shh. Don't say anything. I can't even remember the last time I did a tutorial on this. You want me to drain the oil? It means I need this thing. Click on the suspension. Take off the old oil filter. I'm guessing you got one for me already. Lower the car. Okay, I'm going to refresh my stream here, guys, because it's still not telling me what it's supposed to be telling me. Like, it's not telling me how many people are here right now or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe I started the stream too late? No, can't have been. Okay, so if you go the opposite way, then Sword and Shield Sim, it tells you you go to a forest before it slams you and your cart into a rocky cliffside. Okay. Sorry guys, I've got a moth that won't leave my monitor alone. Okay, that got rid of it. I hope. I knocked it away at least, it's not coming back. What am I doing? Taking off I swear that's supposed to be done mounted. What am I doing? I'm taking... Put it together, that's right. Or taken apart, rather. Then I've got to balance the wheel, I'm sure. I don't remember having to do this. I could be wrong, but I thought it used to be automatic. There is nothing being front left wheel suspension. There's nothing worse than being forced to go through a tutorial on a game that you've played so much. Even if you need a refresh, the refresh comes from playing the game. Not from the tutorial. The tutorial is more confusing to someone who knows the game. Take off the shock absorber. Spring puller. Well, it's not letting me not do it. I just started a new game and it just instantly threw me into the tutorial. I want to go into my options and put on VSync because I'm seeing some issues because of it. There, finish order. Oh, okay. It's weird that it's still telling me. Like, it's throwing me off. Like, I keep looking over at my stats, right? Let me show you what I'm looking at right now. Oh, never mind. It's updated. It's showing me now. It wasn't before. It's telling me it's scheduled for now, but... Let me give that a refresh. Maybe it's just where I jump straight from one stream into another. Oh. Because there's extra information up there. Maybe it's something YouTube has changed. I had to scroll down on that little window, which is weird because I've never had to do that before. Right. No. Right, settings. Motion blur off for a start. I want that in miles per hour. Right. Ah, there it is, VSync. That's better. Oh, I need one more thing, so I refresh my stream. Got to put it onto live chat. There we go. I forgot about how cluttered this place is off the beginning. Oh, where's my phone? In fact, where's the radio? I know I'm safe with theirs. Right, what do we actually know? Oh, we know everything. Of course, it's the first car. Right. Brake pads, oil filter. Round air filter. Okay, so we do need under the hood. No, I did that in the wrong order. Hoist it up. Oh, I forgot how slow this is to begin with. Is that too noisy? Do you guys need me to turn this down? Sounds good. Also, there's 2 brake pads. All 4 tyres. Okay. Oh, and the filter. See, it doesn't matter how long ago it's been since you played the game. Once you get back into it, you get back into it. Where? Oh, it's over here. I like how that looks like it should be slicing into it. If I am doing this tomorrow, not tomorrow, the weekend, I might look into additional DLC. All I've got on it right now, see how much the DLC is. See, all I've got is Nissan, Electric, Jag, Pagani and Porsche. I might get the hot rod. I'll get some of these cheaper ones. It won't be a lot. Land Rover, probably not. Hot rod, maybe the Lotus. I can do without the Mazda. Fair enough, dude. It's been I wouldn't be able to do that with as long as it's been for me. Oh, there's a muscle car in it. If I do, I don't know about the drag. No. I'm not paying that as well. So I'll probably get the Aston Martin, the Lotus, and the hot rod. I won't know for certain until after I've paid my bills, but I should be able to get at least one or two of them, minimum. I don't have a tablet. No, it's not unlocked yet. Right, so I need to replace that. Not the calipers, the pads, and the fuel filter. Have I missed anything else? Tire. The round air filter. Right, so tyres. That one. I need 4 of these. Oh, it doesn't automatically put in the size, does it? 2, 15, 75, and 15. There we go. 4 of those. Two of these. Hey, how's it? How you doing, dude? Oh. One of these. And one of these. You've got 2 streams to catch up on tonight, dude. But this one's barely started, so... Busy in the lab? It's all good, dude. How dare you work when I'm streaming? It's just not on. I won't allow it. I thought you were enjoying it last time you was on your own. Or was that the last time you was, or was that when you was boss for a week? Oh, I haven't put the tyres together, have I? That was when you was boss. Oh. The wrong thing moved. Did I just separate those parts that I put together? I think I did. I was a bit too quick. You're also training office staff, so make sure to train them to watch my videos whilst they're working. My speed's not bad here, is it, Rasha, considering it's been probably about a year? Look at that, complimentary new bolts. Yeah, I'm getting back into the swing of things. I was a bit too quick. A bit too quick off the mark with the tyre. I took it apart again. Well, considering... Like, I instantly remembered the shopping list, for example. Last time I played this was on my old card as well, but my old card when it was still fairly good. Alright, is that everything? The oil filter. Where is it? Well, that was the oil filter. Oh, the fuel pump. I missed that. Back end. Change oil and drain. Yep. And what else? Brake fluid and steering fluid. So all fluids basically. Oh, come on. Power steering. What's the radiator? Where's the brake fluid? There it is. But I've always wondered, right? Can you stop there as soon as it tilts itself back? Or do you have to go further? I normally go a little further. I don't fill it to max. Normally. If it starts bubbling, then obviously I stop. Or overflowing, then I definitely obviously stop. This one at least has the max line. And it hasn't actually reached there yet. There's the max line, so it's a little after. Right. Where's the cap? I'm not being stupid here, am I? Or am I being stupid? No, see, that's not how you fill it up. I'm being really dumb here. Dipstick in the engine. That's what it is. There we go. Got 2k for that one. And I've got some parts to sell. Though, I might keep hold of them to see if I can repair them later. List provided. Bonus of 25% credits. This looks too small. How can this be a penis extension when it's that size? Brake, coolant, and... okay. Easy one. Car's practically brand new and they want all the oils changed already. But the customer's always right, even when they're wrong. What the hell just happened? Was I on the wrong... That was my fault. I was a bit over eager again. I don't want to go back to work next week, guys. Can I not? Can you arrange it so I don't go back to work? Don't know why I'm coming over to the computer. It should have been the phone, and I didn't even go to that. It doesn't actually tell you anymore how much you're going to get, does it? Like it used to tell you how much XP and money you would get. No, I can't. They know I've had back damage for years. So this is the fluids. Yeah, I know. Does it still give you... I wasn't paying attention earlier. Does it still give you like 1 XP per screw? You're still here just lurking about. Thought I did. Oh, it's that one there. I did 1 extra. My bad. 1 XP for each part removed or added. Also, examining the card gives you... Oh, okay. So, realistically, I should be examining everything before I do anything. So, both 2 calipers... 1 brake disc, 1 vented, and 1 brake pad. So it all needs to be up on the lift. But I suppose... I wonder if I can use my macro for this. No. Right, let's go back on that one while I reach for my coffee cup. I've got to go cross-armed here, reach over one arm with the other, but... Do you reckon that's what the mechanics actually do? They just sit there with a coffee cup while they glare at the engine until it tells them what's wrong? That actually made me jump. Not as badly as the donation link or anything like that, but more of a surprised jump than a jump scare jump. Right, move faster. Don't need that really. Ability to fix parts from group 1 increased. Chance of instant repair by 2%. I can wait on the screwing speed. And the mounting and unmounting. That would be good early on. Yeah. Quickest way to get money is flip cars. I mean grab a dud, do it up, send it out. With only 5k to begin with, though. Oh, I could take a look at doing that next. I think I used to go along the XP line. Level up so I can then do the grind on the level up so I can just make the big bucks as soon as I got some stuff opened up. Thank you. Was that difficult? Yeah, true. But I'll tell you what, right? I've got you here. You know your prices a lot better than I do right now, given how long it's been. So I'll take a look and you tell me yay or nay. What do you reckon? Be my eyes, ears, and potential accountant. Nearly up to my second Sandrock stream. Are you enjoying the game? You have it in your wish list to buy next. I do hope you continue the playthrough. I mean, if it will slow down, obviously, come leaderboard time. But we'll see. Did you know the multiplayer is played? I don't know if you've heard me say this or not yet. The multiplayer is playable on your own, and it's a completely different story. In fact, half the buildings in that town aren't even there in multiplayer. You've got to build them yourself, like the scrapyard building. Was the brake disc one of them? Caliper, disc, ventilated, and brake pads. I think I've got them all. Oh, crap. Buy a Rivel. I forgot about the cases. So there's the ventilated. Caliper, brake pad, and brake disc. That's always good. Even if you don't grab a car from there, you can just sell the gear that you find. I do remember doing that quite a bit. Why play multiplayer on your own? That would be single player unless you have multiple personalities. No, it basically... It's actually called multiplayer. Like, you go into the... When you first load up the game, it gives you the option. Do you want to play single player or do you want to play multiplayer? If you're in single player, you have the option in the in-game menu as well to click the multiplayer one. And it's set up for up to 4 people. But you can play it on your own if you want. Oh yeah, sure. You know, Mrs. takes priority. I mean, what can she do for you that I can't? Don't answer that. Alright, what can she do for you that I'm not willing to? Basically, I got a barn location. I took man and said, oh, that's pretty good for money as well. Even if you don't buy the car, you can always resell the parts, can't you? I know it costs you to buy the parts, but it's at a retail discount. Oh no, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's the boxes that help you out from the barns. That's right, unless you're buying the actual car. But if I go, you know the game better than I do. So if we go to the scrapyard, you can kind of tell me yes or no. It's been much longer for me than it has for you since playing the game. So you can tell me yes or no, worth it kind of thing. Based on what we're looking at. I can't repair yet, can I? No. I can't go to the junkyard yet. the auction house. Speed track. I unlocked it, but I can't go. Oh, special. Oh, crap. Okay, there's a lot to do on this one. So the belt, tension. Tensioneer. I know what it is. It's tensor. The belt tensor. That's what we're going to call it. Brake pads. Oh, got to get into the camshaft on this one. Idle roller. They're always annoying. Oh no, the bushers. The bushers are the annoying ones. That's a lot with this one. Oh, and we got parts not yet discovered. Change oil. Brake coolant. So all liquids need to be replaced as well. Tensional. I know. I just... Shh, okay. Shh. I don't actually have any of the gadgets for inspecting yet, I don't think. Okay, so that's the rest of that's good. That's fine. That's all good. That's all fine. It's okay. Oh, I might have to test track actually. Oh, this one's part electric. I'll take a look at that in a second. I'm just watching the numbers. No, I haven't yet. The last donation I got was from you, and I kind of needed to put that... Let me put it this way. Even though the DLCs for this are like £3-4, I don't even have that in my bank to get this yet until tomorrow. This last 2 weeks, my hours have been better. But prior to this week, it's just been so... Prior to this paycheck's worth of weeks, it's just been so bad. I've been living in my overdraft for quite some time now, and it's all catching up. So, like I told you on stream, I actually had to put it towards me for once. Like, usually it is all for the channel. But I just couldn't do it this time. I haven't got the test path or the dynamo. Did I find anything else? No. I know I'm going to have to drain this out again, but... yes, I did. The Blue Yeti. Well, I mean, I haven't tested it or anything, but it's instead of like, so my current mic is an omnidirectional. which means it's also picking up on the slight bounce of my voice off the walls around it and around my PC and things like that. The one I was looking at is an omnidirectional, same company, but it's an omnidirectional, which means it has to be aimed straight at me and only pick up me. I've got the Yeti. Oh yeah, no, I've got the Snowball. I want the Yeti. That's the one. Oh my god. Right, I might as well do all of these now. But that's like what was it, £120, something like that. So that one. Hopefully the car will run enough for me to be able to test track it. Usually the dynamo will give you a lot better on the brakes and things than the test track will, but test track still helps. I've never been very good at tuning the car in this game, Rasha. I will give you a heads up on that. You have the Eligo Wave 3 mic. I don't know which one that is. Even if I had looked at a lot of mics, my memory for names of things is not so great. Now usually I do switch out to my gamepad for this. Oh, it's a nippy little thing. All I can hear was like springs going bing, boing, bang. I almost had it. That was my first test track try in a while. Couldn't remember if it was X or A for the handbrake. Got there in the end, it's A. Right, we have everything located now. Would be around £140 because it's selling for 269 Australian. What, the one you've got? Right, I'm gonna have to drain that fluid out now. I've always found it annoying. They've given us a dartboard but no ability to play. Oh, you can, yes. You can respray them. I haven't got it unlocked right now. At least I don't think I do. There, look, paint shop. Right, can I need to remove that anyway, whether it's being replaced or not. I need to start from the wheels and work my way in. You can also repair the parts yourself if you get a high enough skill. Azad, if you like this sort of a game, but you also know your PC parts, I would definitely look into PC Building Sim. There's two versions of it, number 1 and number 2. Number 1, you only have a repair place. Though you can sell off the PCs you make. I think. It's been so long. But in number 2, you've got the repair place, but you've also got a shop that you can display your models in to sell them. Personally, I prefer number 1, given the ways the DLCs and the way the workshop can look. But number 2 does have its bonuses as well. I can find out for you. Let me have a quick look. Let's see. GMS, Satisfactory, Hydroneer, Out of Ore, Raft, Landlord, Super, Stationeers, Junkyard Truck, Construction Sim, This Land, My Land, Gold Hunter. You fell for it too. I did as well. Call of the Wild, The Angler. I didn't know that one was there. I've got, obviously, The Hunter. I didn't know about The Angler. Ranch Sim, ATS. You got Farm Sim 22. I've got an older version of it. I think it's like 17 or something. Earth X, My Garage, Lawn Mowing Sim. I think I've got that as well. I've got it on Epic for free, thankfully, because it's a bunch of crap. Coal Mining Sim. Wonder how they've updated. Transport Fever 2, Deadliest Catch, Car Dealership Sim, The Hunter Call of the Wild, City Skylines 2, Half-Life, and Icarus. No PC Build Sim. If you've got number 2, then it will be on Epic. Oh, what, the Angular one? Or you're on about PC Build? Yeah, maybe it's... You might have it on Epic. I've got PC Building Sim 1 on Steam, 2 on Epic. Oh, Gold Hunter. Yeah, me and Oldman tried it together when it was looking like it might actually be something. I think we did it off camera though, not on camera. Oh, that's got to come off, hasn't it? Turbo's got to be removed. Is that the turbo? No, the intake manifold. What the hell am I on about? Just a heads up, guys, for anyone who thinks I'm completely dumbass. The only thing I know about cars is what I've learnt from this game over the years. And it's been a while, so... I don't drive. I don't know how to drive. I get motion sick really easy, so I've got no interest in learning how to drive. Can't remember if there was anything further in. I know it should be highlighted, but it's like trying to look at a Blender model in X-ray. You can't tell what you're clicking on. What did I remove? There's the turbo. It looks like the rest of the insides is good. It got me a tiny bit of extra XP anyway. Right, so that's all removed. That's all removed. I need the bushing here. I need this one. The ones on the front all good? Yeah. I need that bushing. Need that one. And it's just the calipers. No, pads, sorry. See, that's something I've always found weird. Yes, okay, the calipers are bolted down, holding it in place. But the brake pad is just free and clear to move around. I mean, how secure is that thing? Oh, actually, it looks pretty. It does look pretty snug in there, to be fair. Right, random here. Right, what's that? Parking alley cheaper by 50%. No, thank you. What's this? Ability to fix parts. Okay. I need to look at what I might be getting later as well, because like if I weren't going up this line already, I wouldn't get into the oh no, that's not welding, is it? Oh, hello. I forgot they've added it like this in this one. Um, 120, I think. Let me take a look. Oh, it's actually on offer right now. Looking at the colours as well now. Ooh. Oh, even worse. I'll stick with the black. Yeah, no, it's 120 right now. Right, yes, I'll get that one as well. Battery charger, I'll hold off for the minute. Compression tester. How much have I got? 4.5 grand. I'll wait before I get that diagnostics. Pad. That one, that one, that. How far back do I go with this? Okay, I've got that rim. Not those. I don't think caliper was on the list. Let me take a look at my to-do list. No, there was no caliper. Right. If I end up with spare parts, I end up with spare parts. Cam gear. Just one of these rollers, idle roller. A serpentine belt. A tensioner. Shush. 2 spark plugs. Not in that list. Okay. How many of these do I need? 2. No. I'm confused. Rasher, you about... It's not going to be in bodywork. It's not going to be in tyres. Oh, wait. No, it'll be in electronics, won't it? There it is. How many do I need? 2. Right, let's go ahead and buy the diagnostic on board. Tyre tread gauge. Right, let's start putting this son of a bitch together. You like my rim? That bit used to get me a lot. I'm like, well, why aren't you going in? You can't see what's supposed to fit in that hole very easily. I always thought this song kind of reminded me of Papa Roach, like the early music. How weird, Azad. Maybe it's your internet at the moment. 2 secs, guys. Sorry, guys. My daughter. PC is up to live. Oh, so it's working fine on PC, but the phone keeps... Yeah, maybe it's the phone's wireless versus the PC's hardline. Right. Final bushing, then I can lower the whole thing down. You know what, let's sort untick the ones we've done. Less confusion. I'm watching on my phone, as I always do, just to keep an eye on the stream. And it's fine on my end. No, you're in the future. You're just a little less in the future. Why did I buy 4? There's only 2 I needed. Oh, I should have put the 100 in that one, just in case it needed to be above. I'll take a look in a second. Sometimes it needs to be above a certain condition. Yeah, see? 81% or higher. And that one is 80. So it didn't work by 1%. That's caught me out before. I'm not going to lie. Where I've just been putting everything back and I'm trying to figure out why is that not working. I bought a new part, and it turns out I put it's still good in a good condition part, but it wasn't quite the condition necessary. Do that one first because that needs to be the new part. I would love to see a multiplayer adaptation to this. You can either both be working on the car together, or one person strips the parts while the other one orders the new ones, and maybe deals with the spring machine and the tyre balancer, stuff like that. You know, one person tests the new car, one car, whilst the other guy's fixing the one in the workshop. So you've always got something on the go. That'll be a nice little aspect. I mean, a car mechanic isn't supposed to be a single person, is it? You've normally got at least 2 or 3 people, even in a small town one. Right, alternator. Throttle. The only thing left, I think, is the oil filter. Put in some new oil there, and I need to redo coolant fluid. Yeah, that needs to be up on the lift. Okay. I mean, of course, I've got to put the engine back together, but in terms of job done, am I missing anything? Yes. I don't know how I can put these back in with the cover in place. But hey, I'm not going to complain. Idle roller A. Did I miss that off? No, the belt's here. I mean, yeah, I missed it off, but I didn't do the belt. Exhaust manifold, that's down this side. Turbo. I think, apart from the oil filter and the changing of the oils, that's it. Of course it is. Am I stuck on? Come on. That it? Job done? Wait, what? Did I not buy a new oil filter? I'm about to make a spillage, aren't I? No? I could have sworn I bought an oil filter. Or maybe I didn't add it to the list because it's not a big... degradation of the part. It's not a very damaged part. It's not telling me I got any bonus, or is that... No, that's not the bonus. But I did every task. That's annoying. Right, I'm going to quickly roll myself a cig, guys. Oh, I might... Another thing, that... Yeah. Another thing I wanted to get if I had got enough left over tomorrow. I was planning on getting a USB set of headphones again. This one that you funded when I needed it was great, awesome, thank you. But it's still jack based, and I don't want to have to keep crawling behind the computer every time I stream, especially if I've come home from work and my back's killing me. So I'm just gonna, if I can, I'm gonna get another USB headset, and that way I can just plug it into the top of my PC. No muss, no fuss. I mean, you stepped up and helped me get a new pair when my old ones broke on me, so thank you very much for that, dude. I do appreciate what you did for me there. And I'll keep these headphones as emergency backup for the future, but... with the extra wages I got this time around, I should be able to get myself a new pair, so... Right. You know what, let's, before I get anything... Oh, got a new crate. Another crate. And some bonus XP. Oh, that almost got me to another level up. The hell is that? I have no idea what that figure means. I can't remember it. Do you know what, that one I'm going to sell as well. Right, give me the tablet. Right, what should I get? What should I get? So, that is all movement speed. That is all fixed items. That is all screwing speed. See, I was still basing it off of the previous games one, which for some reason I can remember. That is all mounting on mountain speed. Right, okay. Discounts. Inspect the value of a car. Okay, I think I'll climb up that list then. Oh, that costs 2 points. Okay, I'll wait. Right, what do we know? Alternator, the belt tensioner, cam gear, clutch plate, clutch release bearing, fuel filter, fuel pump, idle roller, ignition wires, oil filter, the radiator, relay type A, relay type B, serpentine belt, 4 spark plugs, the starter, the timing belt, and the water pump. We actually know everything. Change oil, change all liquids, all fluids. Engine cannot be started. It's just a faster way of getting some extra ones that I wouldn't have been able to inspect. And it gives me the XPs from it as well. Why can't the engine be started? Probably the ignition wires. Yep, that's full. So it's... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, okay, so I can't test any of those other bits. Just get the extra XPs. But some of them have already been done. So, you know, it cuts down the time it takes to do all of this. It's all done. It all adds up, all the XP. Let's lift this sucker up. Drain everything so I don't get a spillage this time. I did that one, didn't I? Yep. Shame that doesn't work. Drain the oil that way as well. Right, have I done it all? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think so. I have noticed it doesn't matter how new the oil is, it always looks cruddy like that. I'm not actually sure if I needed to take that wheel off. Yes, I did. Alright. I don't need to take these back wheels off for any reason, which is great because normally the brakes do need doing, but in this instance that's not the case. I should be able to do everything from the lower elevation. Brackets, or the caps, they look more like brackets to me. I like how WD-40 is universal around the world. Like, it's just the brand for sprayable oil. In a world where there's 50,000 brands for everything, you only need WD-40. Hey, Michael. No, I know it doesn't. It's just, you got to remember it. Even whilst it's a simulation, there are limits to what they can do, or what they're prepared to do. Like, how many people are willing to go through about 5 different options, 20 different options, however many it takes, to try and undo a single nut? Or bolt, sorry, not nut. Not me, that's why you have a mechanic. Yeah, I don't drive. Anything I've ever learnt about cars has come from these games. The Car Mechanic series. Otherwise, I know jack squat. I know less than jack squat. You used to do it all in a gravel driveway. I mean, fair enough. I've seen my dad do it. In fact, first time when I was a kid, first time I was ever allowed to make like a hot drink for someone. My dad was repairing his car. I think he was repairing a hole in the exhaust or something like that. Now he asked me to make him a cup of tea. I was 5, I think. And, you know, he hadn't shown me what to do. He just told me what to do. And he told me that he wanted 2 spoonfuls of sugar in his coffee. Or in his tea. What he failed to tell me was that it was teaspoons. I put 2 dessert spoons in it. So I brought the tea out to him. He's under the car. He sticks his hand up from under the car to accept it. Pulls it under. I'm waiting patiently for his approval, you know. Next thing I hear is, ugh! I think we've pulled off everything. Yes, a dessert spoon. It's a pudding spoon. Something you eat a pudding with. Versus the little teaspoon you use to put sugar and coffee and stuff into a drink. Sort of spoon you might use to eat your cereal. That's a dessert spoon. I'm normally the same as you, but I'm just using it as a reference. I don't know why I came over to the PC. I've got my tablet now. What's the overall repair needed? 74. Okay, no, I need to buy it. I came back over here again. Electricals here. Oh wait, I think there might be something else. Yes, I forgot all about in here. Maybe you were playing an older version. This is the 2021 edition. Which means, technically speaking, we should be due a new game soon. I tried looking around online earlier, couldn't find anything. Let me take a look at my Steam for a moment. There's some windows I don't need. I've got Car Mechanic 15, 18 and 21. So maybe you played an older version. Oh, that's right. The ignition coil needs to go on first. That's why the ignition wires weren't going on. Wait a minute. I didn't buy me some new ignition wires. The timing belt, followed by the tensioner. See, whilst I do enjoy this game, and I tend to remember, well, even if I don't remember what the parts are or have no idea what they do sometimes, I still have a lot of fun with it. I do. But I'm a bit more in my element with the PC building simulator. But it's still a fun game to play. I mean, in fact, I had this long before I had PC building. So, I had the first version that I've got long before the PC building simulator. There's a PC building 1 and 2 now, if you're interested. I don't know if number 2 is on Steam or not. I got mine on Epic. Right, so done, 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 done. That's done, that's done. All of this is done. Oh. I didn't get into there. That's my bad. Do you know what? Early game though, it's actually beneficial to you if you make mistakes like this, because then you have to remove parts that you've already removed and put back on, which gives you extra XP by doing it. You could sit here and just keep removing and attaching the same part over and over. It gets boring as hell. Right, was that all of it? And it will help level you up as a result. Yeah, I think it was just those 2 bits. Oh my god. I clicked on that thing. There we go. Right, what else am I missing over this end? Steering needs to go back in. And the wheel can go back on. Same on this side. Right, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Right, now I've removed all the outlines. Let's see if there's anything I might have missed. Right here. Right, that's everything. Lower it down, replace all the oils and fluids. Technically speaking, that should be going everywhere. It's hitting the rim of the inlet. And I think there's one more. Yep, right here. Job done. We're at 2.5 grand right now. Oh, we just gained 2.5. Nice. No, don't add to the list. I don't want to add to the shopping list. I want to sell parts. That one. And that one. Yay. Level 5, which means we can now go to Barnes as well. Perfect. Or was it the scrapyard? One or the other. Take a look at the map. Junkyard. Can't go to the barn yet, but the junkyard is available to us. I forgot it cost money to go there, actually. Oh, just checking Discord for a second. Taking a while. Don't worry. The black screen was with me as well. It wasn't a mistake with the stream. It was the game giving me the black screen. So highly unlikely. Oh, it cost me like 500 to get here, I think. Highly unlikely. We'll be able to actually buy a car, I reckon. It's not telling me the price. Oh, there. Oh, okay, so maybe we will be able to. If we find one in worse shape. And we could always loot around for junk. But we have to pay for that junk. So I'm going to wait a second before I commit to anything. Getting lower. Well, there used to be more. Maybe I'm wrong then. So we can pick and choose what we want to take. I was trying to remember what's expensive and what isn't. Gearbox is usually expensive, I think. But that's in like nothing left to it. But there is something else good in these junk piles, if you can find them. Well, there's barn map locations, but also those mystery boxes. Hello, Dinah. Five cars. I've probably seen them all then, which means I was almost had enough to buy one. I think usually if there is a box, it's up front. Can you get a loan in this game? I have actually no idea. Are we counting? I believe so. I mean, I wasn't counting specifically, but 1. I think this was 1. So that's 2. 3. Where were they? Oh, 6. I've lost track of where I am. I mean, not the number, I mean location. I've seen more than 3. I know I have. Yeah, but what's life about a gamble though, dude? I can't remember where they all are now. Well, that's the same pile, just in 2 blobs. It doesn't look like I'm going to be getting myself... Wait, what was that? A box. Oh, it's a windshield. I saw the 70%. See, I keep wanting to grab like an engine block or a cam shaft or something, because they're worth a fair bit normally, but Yeah, I'd leave with the barn map location. That's 3 now, I think. Barn map locations. See, I wish it would tell you how much you'll get for the job. It used to in the older games, I swear it did. I thought it did in this one, to be honest with you. Oh, is it only in barns? Oh, okay. I thought you got boxes in the junkyard as well. Well, spark plugs need doing. Ignition coils, 2 of them. Camshaft, piston. I've got to fully take apart this engine. It's all good, dude. It's all good. I hope that goes well for you. Hope you get better internet. Should definitely help with the streaming if you do. I remember before I got fibre optic, or any version of fibre, I was on just basic internet. My download speed was half a megabyte, and my download speed was 4 megabytes. My upload speed was half a megabyte. It used to take me 2 to 3 hours to upload a 20-minute video. To do to you. Yeah, 3 hours for a 20-minute video. That's dedication. Longer than it took to render the damn thing. And imagine this was like 10 or more years ago, so imagine the tech then. So imagine how long it used to take to render then. Although I do find it annoying, now that I'm in a higher end PC, I can't use my GPU to render videos anymore. It's no longer there as an option. I can only use my CPU. I mean, if I upgraded my Sony Vegas, then sure. Probably allow me to then, but I got this one super cheap on Humble Bundle. Whereas these Sony Vegas normally go for like £100, don't they? Or more. Yeah, this engine's going to have to be 100% taken apart if I'm to get to the pistons. Tudo to you is Portuguese for everything you. Okay, fair enough. appreciate the translation for me, Rasha. This stream may go a little over the my usual finish time. I would like to get this car done before we end off. Alright, we know about all of that. There's still some parts not yet discovered, so we're going to have to take it for a drive. Engine cannot be started. Where's the dipstick? That's got a decent amount of oil in it. It's going to be the ignition coils. Well, or something to that effect. Well, we'll just take it all apart and figure it out as we go. No, wrong thing. Even if they didn't need it, it's going to come free of charge. Like a little bonus for them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess we don't have that yet. I was looking for the engine bracket. Or the engine mount, sorry. Right, well, let's list the things we do know so that we can start work on what we know we need to do. I mean, we know we need to get all the way into the engine fully. And we're going to have to take off the wheels on front and back. Oh yeah, of course, I need to do the other side, don't I? That needs to come out. Other side, I keep forgetting to do things like that. Does this one need to come out? Yes, it does. any bushings. Not that I can tell. Doesn't mean anything, of course. I wasn't able to drive it so on the test track, so it may not show up. What am I removing here? That should give me access to this. There we go. Right, let's start dismantling the engine from the side here. Nope, nope, maybe not. And it's almost all from the engine bay. That's the engine bay. Do this here whilst we can. It's all good, Hazard. I understand you're at work. These things are annoying. The constant lift up and down. I've got to get these as well. This is why I wanted the engine mount. Because you can just flip that over. You don't have to constantly up and down with the lift. Alright, is that all of them? Looks like it. Sorry, little coffee break there. Right. Ignition coils. Followed, of course, by the spark plugs. See, I'm learning. May not be a grease monkey, but some of it's coming back. What's with the 3-star? Oh, Russia. Help me out here. What's this currency for? The little blue one. I got it out of a crate and I can't for the life of me remember what it's for. You know what? When I'm playing this off camera, I do love having an audiobook going. Normally I can multitask. I can watch a film or a TV show whilst I'm gaming. And that's fine. But this sort of game where you're actually like trying to, even though it's automatic with the removal of parts, stuff like that, you're still having to put some thought into it. And with a thought-based game, I don't know, I prefer an audiobook over to a TV show. Recently got some new ones on my audiobook list. Old books, but new to my audiobook list, so to speak. Terry Pratchett. I'm going through some of Terry Pratchett's right now. Currently listening to Hogfather. What am I missing here? Turbocharge. If I do get some of this DLC tomorrow, it'd be nice to see some different cars coming in. Oh, what am I doing? See, look, rubber bushing. I don't even know why it took me all the way over there. Right. You know, I might as well remove them all. That way I'll know for certain. I know technically this isn't all of them. If I need any of the small ones, if I need any more, I'll check the small ones. If I haven't fully unlocked my list. I'm missing... Oh, the fuel injectors. I know, I didn't need to take them all out. Right, the crankshaft, bearing caps. Rod caps, rubber bushings. All four of them did need it in the end. Timing chain. Still got parts not discovered. I've taken that out already. Brake pad looks good. Where were those small bushings? Or are they at the back? They might be at the back. We've got some normal bushings here that also need removing from the look of it, based upon what the old ones looked like when I took them out. There's the small ones. Oh no, they're normal ones. That one was 1%, so yeah, that needed doing. Which means there's one here probably needs doing. I find normally when the rubber bushings are gone, they were all gone. That's usually my experience in this game. one more part left to find. Taking all the bushings out. I found you. I think I found it. Or maybe not. It was only a little rusted. That'll be the same as here then. It'll be my luck, it'd be like the fan or something. It's going to be inside there, whatever it is. Oh, for crying out loud. This is what I mean. This is why I like using the engine block, the engine crane, or whatever it's called. It's going to be the flywheel, isn't it? Is that what it is under here, the flywheel? Clutch plate and flywheel. Oh, well, that was, the flywheel was highlighted already, so I don't know why I didn't see that. I know the clutch plate was highlighted. It was the flywheel we needed. Alright. I think that's everything. Clutch plate. 10 rubber bushings. They really did all die, didn't they? Piston with Conrad's 2. Cam gear A 14B. Camshaft 14B. Timing chain 14B. Can't do the spark plugs here. Can't do ignition coil here. Need 3 of these caps. Need 3 of these ones. Rear sway bar A. 2 hub bearings. Front sway bar. Front drive shaft. Two spark plugs. And 2 ignition coils. That's a hell of a list. Now I've got to start putting everything back. Okay, that one's highlighted. Oh, is there only 3 anyway? That makes life easier. I'm going to do everything I can from up here before I do anything else. Then bushings while we're here. Hub bearing. Sway bar link. Technically speaking, I'm also rotating tyres because I have no idea which tyre was on which location. So there's another free service he's getting. Or potentially, I mean, it's a 1 in 4 chance of it going back in the right place. Do you reckon that should be a job in this game? Rotating the tyres front to back. Like, you get some simple ones where you just need to change the fluids in a car. Or the brakes. You know, real piss easy jobs. Why not tyre rotation? Or even, like, snow chain installation. Things like that. Right, sway bar rear end link. Some more bushings here. I've missed some somewhere. So I've still got 2 more left. There's one there. That one's done. That one's done. So it must be on the other end. Right, let's deselect the ones we've done. Just to make life a little bit easier. Right, nothing else down this end needs doing. There's the bushing I missed. Now, I think everything else I need to lower the car down for right now. Oh, wait, no. I did it again, didn't I? I put the 100% piece in to one that doesn't need the new piece. I don't know, end up putting in the whole thing in and lifting the car up and finding out that that the one I put into the new piece, the one that was broken, one that's been beneath the condition needed because it was from the previous or a different slot. You know what I mean? You know what? I have no idea which one was supposed to go where. Let's get rid of that one, and that one. Right, so these two need the new pieces. Okay, that's fine. None of these caps need a new one. And these two here need new, so do them first. That's the habit I need to get into, making sure I do the ones that need the new pieces done first. Intake manifold. Throttle. Need some long ass screws on that one. Alternator. Now we start work on all the timing belts. Oh yeah, need to make sure I do. So this one I always end up forgetting about. This and the turbo. I don't know why. Power steering. Water pump. Roller. Okay, so the serpentine, the tensioner. I love it when a car comes together. Oh, what am I missing over here? Starter. Very crucial piece of equipment. In fact, no, to be honest, every piece of equipment on the engine is obviously crucial. But you could have a fully complete engine and, you know, forget the starter. You know, that's just not going to work. Right. Done. 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 The rod caps I'm about to do. In fact, that's all that's left on the must fix. I'm guessing... Oh, it's just the oil, so they didn't actually need all the other fluids done. But I did them anyway. So they got an extra service out of me. Place your bets now, say anything I've missed. Wheels. Fuel injectors. How far over are we? 15 minutes? 20, 25 by the time we're done? That's not too bad. I'm guessing the injectors need to be down. Where did it go? There. There we go. Just the oil left to do. Oil and the other fluids. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I saw something move on chat, so I was glancing over. Oh, it was the average watch time that changed. That's what it was. Is that job done? 4 grand on that one, and a level up. Oh, that was a bit of a list, that one, wasn't it? Alright, let's see, what do we get in the crate? Another crate. And another barn map location. That one. Another barn map. And some XP. Right, well, I think that about wraps it up for today, guys. Depending on what people say with the poll in Discord, we'll be back with this at the weekend. If not, maybe I'll do some PC Build Simulator. Depends on what people want. But for now, guys, you've had a double feature tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you next time. Have a good night. Oh, Rasha, before I go, the little blue currency icon, top right corner, what is that? I got it in a chest earlier. I can't remember what it's for. Scrap. You use it to give parts, stars, make it better. Oh, right. I vaguely remember doing that now that you said it. Just couldn't for the life of me remember what it was, though. Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good night. Stay safe. Sleep well. Goodbye.